Hello and welcome to T3's Tech Week, the show where we run down the biggest tech headlines from the past 7 days. Coming up on this week's show, an iPad 2 for a kidney, WWDC rumours reach fever pitch, Twitter's empire grows, and is it a phone or a tablet from Asus? First up, let's start with WWDC, and every day there's a new rumour about Apple's iCloud. The latest is the release of the logo. Nothing too special, just an outline of a cloud on a pretty chrome background. The real meat to this sandwich will be announced on Monday, and we'll be there to bring you all the latest. Another WWDC rumblings is that we could see an Apple MacBook Air refresh complete with Thunderbolt tech, and now Apple has given the gossips more ammunition by dropping the price of refurbished MacBook Airs on the online store. Sticking with Apple, and the new Apple iPhone release date saga continues. The latest that we'll see an Apple iPhone 4GS with an 8-megapixel camera and an A5 processor before we see an Apple iPhone 5 due to be announced in spring 2012. It hasn't just been Apple grabbing the headlines. Discount website Groupon is hoping to raise £460 million by offering its shares to the public. The company seeked the IPO in a bid to increase investment, and the market loves social media at the moment, and observers are predicting another .com boom. Google spent most of the bank holiday removing one of the most popular console emulators from Android market. Retro gamers have been using the emulator created by app developer Youngs to play old-school games from Sega, Atari and Nintendo. The app developer confirmed that all of his apps have now been removed. As expected, Twitter has announced its own photo sharing service in a bid to reduce the friction for users uploading to the website and using smartphone apps. The announcement makes the feature uncertain for the likes of YFrog and TwitPic. One thing that is certain is that Mark Zuckerberg is one lucky man. The countdown to the 1 billion landmark is on, with Facebook now approaching its 700th million member. The stats come from Facebook tracker Social Backer. Is it a phone? Is it a tablet? Who knows? But the Asus Padfone is official, as announced this week at Computex in Taipei. The concept is simple but effective. Slip in an Android smartphone into an empty docking shell and you have an Android tablet, very similar to the Motorola Atrix and its laptop dock. And finally, how much would you pay for an iPad 2? One Chinese man thought it was worth his kidney. 17-year-old Mr. Zung said, "I wanted to buy an iPad 2, but I didn't have enough money. A broker contacted me and said he could help me sell my kidney for 20,000 yuan. For all the latest news, reviews and features, keep it locked to t3.com. Follow us on Twitter at T3DOTCOM, and you can also catch up with us on Facebook.